Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, click that like, share, and subscribe button, and welcome on into the family. So today we're going to be cooking spaghetti, and we're going to be cooking cornbread. So I have not started my stove yet. All of the items are on the table. Let me get them. I forgot I had put it on the table. So we're going to be using meat sauce, 4 cheeses. We're going to be using also the the spaghetti sauce meat, and then the 4 cheeses. And then we're going to put in some it's tomatoes and chili, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to boil the water. I didn't put the water in there first. Can you go get my Pepsi off my bed, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to boil the water. I forgot to get the oil, because y'all know if you do not put oil in your noodles, you don't put oil in your noodles, what's going to happen is your noodles will stick together. It'll be like, so what is it? Some of them will be cooked, some of them won't. So we're going to put a couple drops of oil. You could use any oil. And the reason why I do this is because I used to get so upset. I used to be like, these noodles stuck together. These noodles is this and this noodles is that. And my friend was like, put some oil in it. So when I started putting some oil in it, they stopped sticking together. And I was like, okay. So the stove is heating up right now. It's at the temperature of 100. It's got to get all the way to 375. Then I'm going to drop it down to 350. Thank you. 350. And I'm sorry, y'all. I put some water in the freezer and they not ready yet. So we're gonna open up this ground beef. We're gonna open up this ground beef, start cooking it. You can get ground beef, ground turkey, whatever you decide to do. Whichever one your heart desires. I always like to break it down. I like to break it down. This is per request by my husband. He's the one that wanted some spaghetti. He wanted some spaghetti today. So if y'all hear Daddy-O with all the noise, let me hear on his VR. I pay him no, never mind. Okay? None. So we have the meat that's cooking. We're going to eventually open up the meat. But we gotta season it first. Season the meat. And we're gonna use a little garlic powder. A little garlic powder. A little Cajun seasoning. Alexa waited on me to say something so she could turn her ass on.
When should I remind you?
Alexa off. And always remember, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. Okay? So you need to be able to taste it. Now I put that in the trash. I'm gonna put a little bit of kicking chicken finger licking blend in it too. Put a couple of herbs. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir it till it gets brown and round. Now this is what my cornbread is going to go in. Did I I think I did buy some Okay. I like to use foil paper. For me, it's a easy clean up. Even for cornbread. So I like to I line this up. And y'all, I'm gonna start going live, doing other things. I've just been so busy because now, like, my credit repair company is it's done really picked up. People want to get their stuff together now. So this is how I line my pan up for my cornbread. But yeah, I'm going to start going live a little bit more for you guys because I know I got to go live on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram and Facebook, because I upload my videos on YouTube. I realized that on YouTube, it doesn't show good. So I do line my pan up with vegetable oil. I did forget to buy some butter when I went into the store today. So I gotta go and get some butter. Okay, so come on back over here to your meat. And when you come back over here to your meat, you give it a good stir. And then we're gonna get the pans and stuff like that for this is a good pan. I always try to get a deep bowl. A deep bowl. So that's where you can put your cornbread mix in. It already smells good. It already smells like I'm doing the thing. Because I always do. So, y'all, believe it or not, at one point in my life, I did not know how to cook. Through trial and error, I learned I'm gonna tell you the thing I really didn't know how to cook. Rice. My husband did not tell me I did not know how to cook rice. He just ate it. Like, he literally just ate it. So I'll put 2 tablespoons worth of sugar. 3. 3 tablespoons worth of sugar. Usually I don't measure, and I'll put a little bit of milk. Now, let me tell you how you know your cornbread is good. Let me get an egg. Let me get an egg. We also need to do an egg, so you need 1 egg as well. So the ingredients for cornbread: you need some milk, you need some sugar if you like it sweet. My family likes it sweet. You need 1 egg, or 2, whichever one is your preference. I like to use 1 egg. But yeah, when I tell you rice was not it for me. I'm gonna stop stirring right there, right quick, because I multitask. You're going to open up your spaghetti. Some people like to break them. Some people like to break them. Some people don't. Danielle requested that I don't break them. He requested that I don't break them tonight, so I'm not gonna break them. So what I will do is flip these meats. With this meat. So I done flip the meat. And I'm gonna start cutting my videos so they could be like 10 minutes or less, because I know people don't like to watch longer videos. But the consistency of your cornbread could be like this. Should be like this. If it's too watery, that means you put too much milk in it. And you don't want that. But you do want to heat up your pan so that when the cornbread hits the pan, it starts cooking. And also line your pan up with oil or some kind of butter or something like that, because you don't want your cornbread to stick to your pan. You don't want it to stick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, if y'all are new here, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and welcome on into the channel. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'm making some water because I'm holding some water. That's what I want. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just give me some water. So what's some water? Like some water. But let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna put some lemon in my water. Couple drops. So you're gonna let your I'm back, y'all. So like I said, the cornbread is already ready. It's already mixed. So we're going to take that, put it to the side. We're gonna come back over here, stir our meat. Make sure all of your meat is brown. Get your pan. When you see your oil going around the pan, I mean, you know, when it done melted, that's good. So you're gonna put your cornbread in your pan evenly. Okay? Like I said, baby, if it's watery, you need to put some more cornbread in there, because you don't put too much milk. So you're gonna put your cornbread. So when you see your cornbread is evenly in the pan. Well, I didn't tuck the corners like I'm supposed to, but it's evenly in the pan. You're gonna put it back in the stove. And you're gonna work on your meat. You're gonna work on your meat. Now my channel done became a cooking channel. Ain't that something? Like, it literally done became a cooking channel. But I wasn't aiming for a cooking channel. I wasn't aiming for a cooking channel. I was just aiming just to start a YouTube. But it's doing good. It's doing real good. I got to say. That my YouTube channel is doing awesome. I really do thank you and appreciate everybody that has joined in, that has subscribed to my channel. I try to get back to everybody comments. I'm new to YouTube, so y'all please give me time out. I'm really I think I'm like 30 days in with just posting. And I try to get back to all of the questions and comments and everything that everybody put out there. I mean, you know, when they come in. And then I try to go to everybody else's page that has subscribed and look at their content as well. So y'all work with me, y'all bear with me. But if you are new here and you just copped on, today we are cooking spaghetti and we're cooking cornbread. Per my husband's request. He also wanted corn, but we just had corn on the cob the other day when I cooked ribs. So I'm not doing corn today. Ain't doing it, not today. So I'm prepping these. I always wash the top of my cans. Because I don't know where it's been. I don't know where it's been, who it's been with, or nothing like that. So right now we're opening up these cans of tomato sauce. We're not going to use them right now. We're just getting ready for them. We're just getting ready for them. Just get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. So, Yeah, we're just getting ready for it. So we're gonna push that back. We no longer need this. We'll put that over there in the zinc. Push this out the way. This out the way. We're gonna drain this liquids off of that. And we're gonna make sure that all of your meat is brown. See, right now, some of my meat is still a little pink, but the majority of it is brown. Come over here. Check all your noodles. See? Check on your noodles. So, I want to stop and say Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. The ones that's here, the ones that's not here. My father passed away like maybe 5 years ago. He actually told me he was dying, but I didn't believe it because I'm like, no man knows the hour nor the time, so how can you tell me you're dying? But come to find out, he had cancer. He had like 3 different cancers. So he was dying. He just didn't tell nobody. So cherish your parents. I still have my mom, and I thank God for her. But yeah, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers that's out there. You know, fathers, stepfathers, anybody that actually takes the time out with somebody else's kid or take time with your kid, y'all the real MVPs. We can't do it without y'all. I didn't meet my father until, well, my dad, I'm going to call him my daddy because that's what I did. I didn't meet my daddy until I turned 13, but I had my grandfather with me the whole time. So he stepped in and he played a major, major role in my life. And so when I got with my kid's father, I've been with my kid's father since 1999. And before we started having kids now, in 1999, we weren't even supposed to be worried about children at all. But we were planning our life together. And we were saying that, you know, well, we're not going to have, he was like, I'm not going to have kids with nobody else. I'm not going to marry nobody else. I'm not going to, I'm like, whatever, that's what they say. But we have been blessed to stay together. We've been married for almost 10 years. In July, we'll be married for 10 years. But we've been together since 1999. So thank God for that. Our children are able to grow up in a 2-parent household. I wasn't able to do that, and my husband wasn't able to do that. So we said that we're going to give our kids that. Y'all know what I told y'all about the spaghetti, right? If it sticks to the wall, then it's done. But it looks like it's done right now. I'm not going to throw it on the wall like I usually do. So we're going to drain it. We're going to drain it, and the spaghetti will be done. The only thing we're going to do is work on the cornbread. We're going to wait on the cornbread, I'm sorry. So we're going to wait on the cornbread. This didn't quench my thirst at all. Too much sugar. I guess it's hot. If y'all are in Texas, preferably, well, I'm in Houston, Texas. If y'all are in Texas, just know that, baby, y'all better stay hydrated because it is hot. Like hot. I'm going to drain the juices off of the tomatoes. And we're going to add them. We're going to add them these, I don't even know the name of it. We're gonna add it to the ground beef. We're gonna give it a whirl and swirl. We're gonna cut this off. So the noodles are ready. And around this house, in this household, we do not eat spaghetti like the Italians. I know some people be like, I don't eat spaghetti like that. We don't eat spaghetti like that either. Because my friend, I got a good friend, like a real good friend. And she be like, I don't cook spaghetti because my mama, when we was growing up, she cooked spaghetti like we were Italians. So let me dump this grease off. We got to put it back in the pot. Dump it, dump it, dump it. And then we're gonna come back, take this off the grease. Off the, I turn this down. I'm just over here at the sink, y'all. If I move the camera, then my camera is going to mess up. So, like it always does. So, I'm gonna put this right here. Put it back there. Put it back in here. Okay. We're going to drain the water and the grease, the water and the oil off of the noodles. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna add in the cheese sauce first. And y'all know I'm extra. Very much so extra. So very much so extra. So you know we're gonna have cheese. This is how your noodles are supposed to look. They won't be sticky and stuff like that if you do what I just told you to do. If y'all have seen one of my other videos that look like I had another video that I did I'll just doesn't have to go on in. And it looked like Mexican pasta. And I love Mexican food, baby. I do. I love me some Mexican food. But it didn't really look right. So, but it tasted real good. It tasted really good. But you couldn't see the noodles because they were all choppy, chopped up. They were all chopped up. So we're gonna add this meat sauce, a little meat sauce, and we're gonna mix it. Come on now. We're gonna mix it. Because I like to do it even. And then after that, after we get through a mixing, I did turn the temperature down low because the only thing we need to do is just warm up the meat sauce. I'm gonna put a little want to put a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little cheese on it. So I was able to go to my local food town, which I do not shop at. I love Kroger's. Love, 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 love Kroger's. But this was $3. The bigger bags is $12. So I said, this is a deal. Like, this is a deal. $3, $2.66 to be $2.66 to be exact. So my spaghetti is saucy. If y'all ever been to Italianos in Houston, Texas, I don't know if they got them all over, but this is what mine look like, and they look good. We're gonna add a little cheese to it. And like I said, if you guys are new here, hit that like, share, subscribe button. And welcome on into the family for more cooking videos. I upload videos with my doggies. My kids will be in and out because, you know, the older they are, they don't really want to fool with you. Because they doing their own thing from time to time. My husband want to sell it, but I don't want to do all of that. Let me see. Look, let me look. Some iceberg lettuce. Should I do a chef salad? No. And I ain't finna do it. I was gonna do like a chef salad. I was gonna do a chef salad and put in some croutons and some meat and stuff like that. Cause I know when he said he wanted that, and he was like, just put in, just make a salad. But so right now the spaghetti is done. The cheese is melting, heating up. Cornbread almost done. So we are almost done filming. We are almost done. So let me know what y'all cooking, y'all men, y'all husbands, fiancés, baby daddies, whoever. Cause I still call my husband my baby daddy, them children daddy. I still say that. And people be like, why you say that? Cause he is. He's still my baby daddy. He's still my boyfriend, lover, friend, whatever you decide you want to call it. He's all of that to me. He's all of that. So right now, the spaghetti is done. We just have to find a lid. Did I already? Where is my lid? Well, I got like a lot of lids and stuff, but where are they? I didn't even see that quarter. That quarter. I didn't even see that I think this one is the right one. And it is for now. So we're gonna cover this up. We done turned off the fire. We're gonna move it though, cause the heat should already done warmed up the sauce. So it's done. And we're just waiting on the cornbread. But while we wait, let's just clean up. Because when we clean up, it's gonna tell me the stove. And let me tell y'all, I remember one time I was trying to get something out the stove. And when I tell y'all, I burnt the shit out of my hand. Like I literally burnt the shit out of my hand. And my husband was like, "What did you do?" I said I was trying to take some cornbread out of the stove. And what happened was I burnt myself. And I was hollering. And he was like, "What the heck? What you do?" So right now, y'all, since I am waiting on the cornbread to get done, I'm just putting my little stuff back up. And you are cooking with Eb, as you know. So it's pretty much clean. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4 dishes to wash. 4, and then it's the cook. That's not including 4. Probably 7 dishes to wash. And then I'll be done in the kitchen for today. Yay! So I pretty much cleaned up the whole house. The only thing I'm gonna do is probably mop when everybody get ready to go to bed. Cause I like the smell of like the new, like, you know how you smell when you walk in somebody's house, oh, it smells good in here. I like that smell. So I don't know what I done put in that been my bucket, but I done mix up some stuff so the floors will smell good. And we're gonna watch a movie. Ty isn't here right now. She's gone to her friend's house, so it's just me and Daddy-O. My husband will be here in a minute. So we yeah, we're gonna watch a movie. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a movie. I don't even know what time it is. Let me see what time it is. We 38 minutes in, y'all. And we're almost done. So, again, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I can't tell you what time it is. I know it ain't that late because I started cooking at like 5:45. So thank you so much for joining me with Cooking with Ebony. I will be pushing out more content. I try to push it out every day. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to push it out every day. So therefore, either breakfast or dinner. I try to go live on each Facebook platform. Follow me on all social media platforms. I am Ebony Walker. The only thing I'm not on is Twitter. So I'm not on Twitter yet. So I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I have a hard time uploading with TikTok. It's 3 minutes. So the only thing I could do on TikTok is Reels. So I can't put any cookie shows unless I like, I gotta get some more devices. I had an iPad. I don't know which one of my kids. I think they left it in Florida. I don't know. I need to get some more devices so therefore I can go live on every social media platform at the same time. But I want to thank y'all so much for just subscribing to my channel. Taking time to watch my videos while I cook. I really do appreciate y'all. Every 122, I have 122 subscribers and I have unlimited watch hours, and I really, really do appreciate that. I've never said, well, I do say it on every video because I really appreciate you. But yeah, I really appreciate you. But go follow me on all social media platforms. I do cuss, because that's in me. I'm trying to stop because I'm trying to change. But I know how to turn it off and on because at the end of the day, y'all know at the beginning of the day, I am a businesswoman. I do run a credit repair company called IamEboniWalker Solutions here in Houston, Texas. So if you do need your credit repaired, please contact us at 713-701-1596. That is a personal shout out to my business. Yeah, so you can always contact us. We'll get you right. Because we are heading into a recession and you're going to need your credit fixed. But yeah, so you could be anywhere in the world today, but you are here with me cooking, and I really do appreciate that. And I know y'all probably tired of me saying that. But yeah, so the cornbread is almost done. It should be coming up out the oven in a few minutes because it looked like it's brown. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so I did have what you call this? What's that? Toothpicks. I did have toothpicks somewhere in this kitchen, but you know when you have children and they tend to utilize things that they really don't need to utilize, and you're like, okay, I know we had this and this. Where is it at? So now I don't know where my Q-tips is. My toothpicks are. So, oh shoot. To utilize, to show you guys what my grandmother taught me back in the day. She taught me if it come out clean, then it's done. The Q-tip. Why I keep saying Q-tip, I don't know. If the toothpick come out clean, then it's done. Now, if you touch it, it's pretty much done. Well, I guess I've been making cornbread for so long that I know when it's done. So, this is it. Then it's cooked around the edges. So, you know. But that's it for today. You have spaghetti. You have your spaghetti. And then you have your cornbread. That's all I'm cooking for today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. And like I always say, you could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me cooking, and I appreciate that. Until next time, babes.